Welcome to Tele Interconnect and Talk. Please stand by. Your conference call will now begin. Thank you.
Namaste. This is our usual Hindi greeting in India. It is our way to recognize you. Hindi is my native language, but like many other people in southern India, I have learned to speak English also. How else shall I communicate with my American business customers? It is 8 o'clock in the evening here in my city. Is it a late time where you live? This is so wonderful that we can talk together in a telephone conference call and not have to travel around. The traffic these days, whew, it is just horrible. I think it is this IT industry to blame. Too many people come to Bangalore to work. But I should wait to talk about this, yes? Would you like to ask me your question now? As you know, I do not work directly for an IT company, but I see many effects of these businesses as I drive my customers through the busy streets. I will tell you the first way I think this IT revolution has affected our city: this terrible traffic. So many people move to this city for the jobs. Plus, many of these IT workers can afford cars or scooters. They all have to drive now. Look at this photograph. It is gridlock. Even in my little tuk-tuk, I sometimes have difficulty getting around in horrible traffic. Though not everyone in Bangalore works at an IT job, we have all been affected by this big boom. Office complexes are appearing suddenly everywhere, which means more highways and cellular towers. The positive side to this, jobs are created for workers who do other things, like janitors, security guards, and workers in the construction. There is much money to be made in the city. Taxis and big buses cannot move through this overflowing city very quickly, but I and my little tuk-tuk can go almost anywhere my business customers need to go. Not everyone prospers from this IT growth. Look at these two photographs. Bangalore is growing too fast. The government cannot keep up with the needs that having more people create. Here are some examples. Our sidewalks are in poor repair. Many roads in the poor sections are unpaved. Power outages are so frequent that some of the newspapers publish a list daily of where in the city they will likely happen next. Many big families live in very small houses. They have no running water or electricity, and sometimes not even enough to eat. Last week, 3 kids latched onto the clothes of my customer and started begging her for money. I had to yell at them to let her go. This is bad, very bad. Has the IT revolution brought wealth and prosperity to Bangalore? Absolutely it has. But remember, only a very small percentage of our population is employed by IT businesses. The rest of us must get by on much lower wages, while we watch others drive their expensive cars and wear expensive shirts and shoes. Yet, as I said, there have been positive effects. Here is an example. I have a friend. He works as a janitor. He has so much work that he asks for more money now. I have more paying customers also to drive around in my tuk-tuk. Customers who will pay even more if I can get them to their business meetings in time. And that is part of the fun. I must go now. Time to tuk-tuk. Good luck to you with your articles.